Oh my goodness, hi. Sydney disappeared. Gone forever. She left. She said, just forget she ever existed.
But I can't. She's actually hiding, but I can't tell you where. I didn't really hear. Oh. She upstairs?
I think she went upstairs.
I see blonde-haired little girl. That's Goldilocks. She
Lights coming. I have to hide.
You silly goose.
I would like to step outside for a minute, though. I'm going to be in the truck.
Treasure86.com. Treasure86.com. Call Michael now at 1-800-449-8255. That is. I'm Professor Burke from the University of Farmers, where even the chaff is wheat, and this is a pop quiz. True or false? Finding discounts means clipping coupons. False. By sitting down with a farmer's agent, you'll get access to discounts that could save you hundreds on home and auto insurance. If you said true, put down the scissors and start saving on more than just and yeah.
We are insurance.
We are farmers.
Call a farmer's agent to see how you can save on auto and home insurance. Find your local agent at farmers.com.
Another Home Depot advantage. Get 10% off your first purchase or special financing for 24 months when purchases of $599 or more when you open a new Home Depot consumer credit card account. It's the green light you've been waiting for to get more doing done. Special financing or 10% off. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Valid through June 8th, U.S. only. The credit approved. Terms and conditions apply. Cannot be combined with other credit-related orders. See store for details.
I never thought I'd miss the days when a gallon of gas cost $3. Good thing the Sears Blue Automotive crew is here to help. They explained how old spark plugs could be hurting my car's fuel efficiency and told me when mine should be replaced. Through June 4th, save on all Goodyear tires, plus get up to $80 after mail-in rebate with the purchase of 4 Goodyear tires. Special financing available. And go to SearsAuto.com to get other great offers, including a coupon for a conventional Valvoline oil change for only $21.99 with no shop fees. Sears Auto Center. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Offer end dates vary from 6/4 to 7/30.
Another Home Depot advantage. Get 10% off your first purchase or special financing for 24 months when purchases of $599 or more when you open a new Home Depot consumer credit card account. It's the green light you've been waiting for to get more doing done. Special financing or 10% off. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Valid through June 8th, U.S. only, subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions apply. Cannot be combined with other credit-related offers. See store for details.
And now, the lightning round. Old MacDonald had a farm. What did Old MacGregor have?
A Labradoodle.
Correct. Finish this sequence. Helium, alfalfa.
Kumquat.
Correct. How fast can you get TV episodes from Netflix?
Instantly.
Correct. Watch unlimited episodes of your favorite TV shows and movies instantly through your game console or other devices. All for only $8 a month from Netflix. See terms of use.
Professor Burke here from the University of Farmers with electrifying news. And I mean that in the safest way possible. For training. We're on fire. Not literally. So sit down with a highly trained local farmer's agent and hang on, because there's a flood of insurance insight headed your way, which really is the only good kind of flood.
To find a highly skilled farmer's agent near you, visit farmers.com. We are insurance.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Based on Training Magazine's 2011 Top 125 ranking. Coverage not available in all areas.
Get ready for a showdown in Santa Ynez. Live Showbox Boxing, Friday, June 10th at the Shumash Casino Resort. A full card of professional boxing featuring some of the toughest and fastest hombres in the West. Don't miss your chance to sit ringside for this action-packed live Showbox shootout to be nationally broadcast on the Showtime Network. Open at 5:30. Reserve seats start at just $35. Tickets are on sale now in Club Shumash at the Shumash Casino or online at shumashcasino.com or charge by phone 1-800-585-3737. Don't miss the showdown in Santa Ynez. Live Showbox Boxing, Friday, June 10th. It'll be a duel to remember. Only at the Shumash Casino Resort. The Savage Nation on 1240 KSMX.
There's not a single senior official of the major non-prime players that caused this crisis that has been prosecuted. And, of course, therefore, none has been convicted. We know that there was massive illegality. That's what the FBI was talking about, that there was an epidemic of fraud. And the fraud overwhelmingly took the context of liar's lounge.
That is Professor William Black on the Daily Ticker talking about none of the leaders of the collapse being prosecuted, and many of them are still in business. Again, look, let's start with the basics here. It's easy to say eat the rich, get the rich, kill the rich, arrest the rich, hang the rich. Be careful, because most of you listening to this show would like to be rich.
Makes sense. Oh, I was actually coming back in just a second. Oh, no problem, though.
The liar. I can't remember. The movie maker, the ugliest man in the history of filmmaking. Michael Moore, the ugliest man that God ever created. Here's a guy who sells total chicken feed to the left-wing fools who flock to the theaters to buy his lies. And he's a very rich man. He didn't exactly give his money away, did he? So if you scratch the surface, everybody wants to be rich. So before you start saying hang the rich, be careful. We're not saying hang the rich. We're talking about people we believe committed illegalities who have not yet been prosecuted because they own the government. They are the government. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Obama's not the government. Biden is not the government. They were put in power by these people and by others you never heard of. In the minds of those who have studied this, they are the front men. You know, like in England, there's the Queen, the Queen of England, who is a figurehead of the government. She's a figurehead, rather, of the nation. Excuse me. In that way, our president has long been merely a figurehead. It didn't start with Obama. However, I would say it's rather magnified under Obama. He's clearly just a figurehead. You can see this, how he's over his head in so many places, such as last week, the fool he made of himself in England while going on and on a speech while the Queen started to say play the music. So he's a figurehead. He's a puppet, in other words, of people who put him in power. Who are they? Well, you heard Soros over and over again. He isn't in this movie, by the way. How could it be that a man who ran one of the biggest hedge funds at the time, who profited delightfully from the economic collapse, is not even shown in the movie? How could it be that they find an actress to play Nancy Pelosi in a bit part, and they show Nancy Pelosi as a benign, wonderful human being?